Blake. I just wanted to share with you a tool that can really help you with your home learning or remote learning, and it's a tool that will enable you to write without having to do your own typing, which is really cool. So it's a function called dictate. All right, so let me show you where it is to start with. So we're in the home toolbar here. Got our normal text controls and formatting options over here, and then right along here I've got this picture of an old-fashioned microphone, and it says dictate, and this is the tool that we're going to be using. Okay, so when you click on it, it will bring you up a little menu. I'm just going to turn that off for a minute and show you the settings. So the first time you use this, you'll need to set your own settings. So a cog usually tells us our settings, so let's click on that, and we just need to make sure that the spoken language is definitely English UK. The first time you use it, it will probably be set to English US. So make sure you've selected English UK. Okay, and then it's ready to use. Now, because I've already clicked dictate, I've got this little extra menu down here, so I can start straight away by clicking the microphone button. And as soon as it turns red, it will pick up my voice. This is really important to be clear with what you are saying, okay? And the computer is going to do exactly what you tell it to do, and that includes some punctuation. So let's have a go, and I'm going to see if I can show you some capital letters, full stops, question marks, and how to use speech marks, and how to tell the computer to use a new line. Okay, so I am ready, and I'm going to press the microphone. You have to tell the computer what punctuation you want to use. Full stop. New line. How do you think you will use this function? Question mark. New line. If you want to use speech marks, you have to say open quotes and then close quotes. Full stop. Let's give that a go. Full stop. New line. Mrs. Blake said, comma, open quotes, happy home learning, exclamation mark, close quotes. New line. The computer will pick up contraction apostrophes like don't. New line. But you will need to tell it about possessive apostrophes, full stop. New line. Mrs. Blake's instructions were helpful. Oh, it did it for me. Full stop. If it doesn't do it for you, you can say it like this. New line. Mrs. Blake apostrophe S instructions were helpful. Full stop. There we go. So you can see it can be a bit fiddly to get used to, and you might need to go back in and do some editing all by yourself. Okay, so Mrs. Blake's instructions were helpful. Oh, he did it for me. Well, I probably don't really need that bit there, so I can delete that out. Okay, if it doesn't do it for you, I should have a comma in between those two words. You can say it like this: Mrs. Blake's instructions were helpful. Okay, now that's showing you how you could perhaps type up a story or a piece of information, perhaps a paragraph or a longer answer as part of your work. You can also use it to write some really short answers too. Perhaps in your assignment you might have a Word document that's got a few questions, particularly in comprehension. So if I come over to this assignment here, I'm going to just get rid of that answer. I can read my question 1. How do you think Dan felt when he finally realised he would be getting the tablet he had wanted for ages? Well, I'm going to just come down a line here, and I'm going to hover over my microphone, ready to say my answer rather than type it. So I can say, Dan felt excited, full stop. And remember to close the microphone. And then I can move on to my next questions. So I think some of you will find that really, really useful, and it will help you with your writing across the curriculum in your home learning.